So hello, welcome or welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. In today's video, we are going to be delving into the core of what this channel is all about, which is how to build a perfect and a sustainable perfume collection like a pro without wasting your money. So before we jump into today's video, let's first identify the reasons why you should build a sustainable perfume collection, shall we? First of all, how many bottles of perfume do you have in your collection? How many of them do you regret buying? Do you have perfumes in your collection that smell similar? Now, these questions we are not meant to shame you, but to bring your attention to what most of us are struggling with: consumerism. We are bombarded daily with lots of information from everywhere on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, etc. Also from me. While these people might mean well, our pockets end up bearing the brunt. Now listen, I am a content creator who talks about perfumes here, but a few months ago I decided to stop with the madness. I resolved to only buy perfumes that I love, not because XYZ raved about them on the internet, and I want you to do the same. And if you stick with me till the end of this video, you will find out how you can still have a beautiful perfume collection without breaking your bank. Now, for those of us joining us here today for the first time, hi, here's the Perfume Channel and I am your hostess, Perfume Königin. On this channel, we'll talk about all kinds of perfumes, the indie, niche, designers, vintage, Middle Eastern, you name it. And we dissect the notes, the longevity and sillage, so you know what to expect before spending your money on a bottle. If I've piqued your interest, then hit on that subscribe button and like this video as well. Thank you. So the first tip I have for you today is to acquaint yourself with the fragrance wheel. This is the true basis on which you should build your perfume collection. In perfumery, perfume notes are classified into the fragrance wheel. Now, before you purchase your next perfume, check if you already have dominant notes in that particular wheel. If that's the case, then ask yourself if you really need that particular perfume. Now, the first family in the fragrance wheel that we are going to touch on are the floral notes. This includes soft florals and is one of the most popular notes marketed towards women. It is usually appropriate for the spring and the summer months, but there are some floral notes that you can wear in the winter months, especially those that contain notes of incense or saffron. Floral notes include notes like tuberose and gardenia, which are white florals. Then we'll have the narcissus, which has a green facet to it. We also have an explosive yellow floral note called ylang ylang, which has this soft leathery nuance to it. Ylang is also an explosive bouquet and also quite intoxicating. If you want to build a sustainable perfume collection, guys, then get a simple floral perfume, which is very versatile. I love Delina by Parfums de Mali, and I wear it all year round. I will pop up pictures of other good floral perfumes here on the screen so you can have lots to choose from. But first of all, acquaint yourself with the fragrance. The next tip I have for you is to choose versatility over everything. If you honestly want to build a sustainable perfume collection, then now is not the time to buy oud perfumes, which you can only wear in the winter season. You need to invest in a perfume that you can wear to work, to school, to church, etc. And there are perfumes that you can wear in all weather season. And a good example is this perfume called Oud Save the Queen by Atkinsons. This is a perfume that encompasses all weather seasons, in my opinion. It has some florals and also some sweetness from the tonka bean. In the background here, you get a subtle oud note. So this is a perfume that you can wear in the spring, you can wear in the summer, in the winter, in the autumn, and still turn heads. So instead of buying dozens of perfumes that you won't even wear or you can't wear every day, then get a bottle of a perfume that you can wear every day for all occasions, date night, to work, to school, etc. And this one is called the Oud Save the Queen by Atkinsons. If you want to see a review of this perfume, then check out the links in my description box down below, because I've done an in-depth review on what this perfume smells like. And this is really a beautiful scent with a lasting, the longevity is I get more than 8 hours wear out of this one, and it leaves a huge scent trail. Would say the queen, guys. So the next tip I have for you is to sample before committing to a full bottle. Blind buys will enable you to have lots of perfumes you hate. Curating your perfume collection by testing before buying is an intelligent way to build a sustainable perfume collection. I personally didn't follow this advice for a long time, and as a result, I have tons of perfumes that I dislike, and I will make a video for you on my worst blind buys soon, so keep your eyes peeled. But if you want to curate, if you want to build your perfect sustainable perfume collection, then you have to make sure to test everything before committing to a full bottle. Now, I love this beautiful scent called the Red Tobacco. This one is a tobacco dominant scent that is very appropriate for this weather season. Here we have already our winter. The lasting power of this perfume is insane. So with this, you only do 2 sprays. When you do more than 2 sprays, you will choke other people. That's not a joke. This one is a masculine leaning scent, but because I love masculine leaning scents, I love wearing this a lot. Red Tobacco by Mancera. Very beautiful scent, and I also reviewed it, I think, last December. So make sure to check the links in the description box down below to watch a review of this Red Tobacco. Very beautiful. So I briefly touched upon this point in my previous video, and I think it's an important key in building a perfect and a sustainable perfume collection. Now, I want you to acquaint yourself with the concentration of oils in perfumery. There are different oil concentrations in perfumery. For example, eau de cologne, like I told you guys, contains about 8 to 10% of essential oils, while EDP eau de parfum contains around 15%. Then we have the extrait version, which goes anywhere from 25 to 45% or even higher. The higher the oil concentration, the better the longevity, aka the lasting power. So this perfume is from Man Amouage, the Reflection Man Fortified, and it contains about 45% of essential oils and lasts the whole day on my body and the whole week on my clothes. Now listen, you won't get the same effect with eau de cologne, for example. So make sure you check the oil concentration before splurging on a bottle of perfume. And like I told you guys, the higher the oil concentration, the higher the price. But if you want to build a sustainable perfume collection, then I think you should invest more in this type of perfumes, because it's not only will it last you way longer, you just do 1 or 2 sprays and you're good to go for the whole day. Whereas when you buy perfumes like eau de cologne or eau de toilette, you do 1 spray and it lasts you only 2 hours or even less. So now the ball is in your court. But this particular perfume, like I told you guys, this is the bomb. This is the masterpiece. This is the, let's say, the closing prayer type of perfume. This Reflection Man Fortified. This is for men. Now, I love this perfume. Here you get your olibanum, you get juniper berries. This perfume is very resinous. It is very classy. So if you're a man, make sure to get your nose on this particular perfume, the Reflection Fortified Man from the house of Man Amouage. This is a love. Now that's it for today's video, guys. What's a tip that wowed you, or a tip you love to add to the list? Share that with me in the comment section down below. As always, I share my scent of the day with you all, and today's scent is Reflection Fortified Man by Man Amouage. If you want to find out the perfume don'ts, then check out those videos. I will see you there.